What's going on, guys? My name is Yellow S2K and I'm playing some MX vs ATV REFLEX, and this is another custom track review. We are at round 7 from the 2017 AMA Supercross series. This is Minneapolis and it was made by the C4 Detonator. He actually just sent me a Steam message right now saying, how's the track? The track is awesome, man. Really, really good track. I know it's a bit of a spoiler, but obviously I call these reviews, but for the most part it's me playing tracks that I really enjoy, and this is definitely one of them. He's just done an awesome job. Thank you for the time that you put into this, C4. Just quality stuff. I mean, obviously, it's almost expected at this point, which I don't think is right. I think a lot of people expect this high quality a track, but we shouldn't expect it. These guys put a lot of time and don't really get any thanks or anything. Not enough, I guess. So, anyway, there's not much I can do, but thank you so much, dude. Great track. You can see the visuals. It looks so nice. It just looks like a professional track. In all senses of the word. I mean, this is professional, so pretty sweet. As far as the actual layout, I know obviously these guys make these tracks off of the maps earlier, so if the real race has some changes, you know, it is what it is. So not much you can say about that, but the layout, obviously it's a replica, so it's all kind of how someone else designed it. But what really makes these so good is what the guys do, these track creators, and what C4 Detonator did here with just the scaling, the sizing of everything. It just works so well. It rides how you would imagine it would be meant to ride, and obviously you have to work around the physics of Reflex. But what makes this track particularly feel so awesome in this game is Reflex is all about momentum. I'm not doing a great job of that, obviously. I'm not playing as much Reflex as I used to, so I'm well aware of it. But if you're really on it and you're really killing it on one of these tracks, you're going to be hauling ass, you're going to be leaning back, pinned the majority of the time, really worried about traction. And so this track, it's technical, but it really focuses on momentum. So it works really well with the physics of the game. It's not like you're just leaning back, pinning it all the time. But since Reflex is so momentum based in general, and just the way the physics are made or designed, it just works so well. You can see I don't really have much of a rhythm right now, and I'm all over the place, but let me try to focus in a little bit more and try to hit my lines and stop blabbing, and hopefully that'll show you a little bit more that momentum is key. If you don't have momentum on this track, it's going to fall apart. You can see right there, there's actually a line where you hop and you can jump this hip, but you got to be super careful because these guys put a little bit of, or C4 put a wall on the inside of that, so you can't jump that. I know a lot of people are doing that on Sim. That was the fast line on Sim, I think, for the pros. So it's just interesting that that's there. It's a fun little, kind of a cheater line, I guess. And I keep going into that cheater line because I'm messing up the jumps before it, so. You can see I'm getting a hop at the end of those whoops. That shouldn't happen. If I go outside and really carry as much speed as I should, I'll get through there just fine. This is kind of fun. You really do have to let off and just get over those doubles clean, or you really case that finish line. Shit. Not a great way to start a lap. Let's see if I can get over this. Ugh, if you don't get over that, it's hard to clear this triple. So you can see there's a lot of little things that make this track, honestly, kind of difficult. It looks pretty straightforward. I watched somebody else ride it, and it looked like it was no big deal. But, you know, I think to ride quick laps on here, you really have to focus in and make it happen. Like getting that double in there, easy to get a weird hop. It just can fall apart right there. Same thing with the whoops, the hops and the whoops. And then there's actually a couple hidden triples out here that I'm not hitting as well. Yeah, I hit that. Nice. Let's see if I can get a little bit better of a run through the whoops here. Not great. Gonna get a little bit of a skip. You know when you hit them right. It makes a huge difference. So anyway, I just love how it's all designed and how it rides, and I know that takes a lot of work. That's the thing. Jesus, see, there's the example of casing that. Trying to stretch that triple out. Easy to case. So we can just land in this corner. Off track. Can we jump back on? No, not a chance. Just trying to see if I can carry a little bit more speed through there to try to make something different happen. You can almost triple onto that. That's crazy. But I just love the visuals of these tracks. I mean, this is just high end. It's so awesome. Rides great, looks great. I mean, what else can you ask for? Especially when it comes to a replica. I mean, really, that's the stuff that's the most important, since it takes out some of the creativity. Definitely not all. It just takes out some of the creativity of the layout. But these guys do such great stuff to try to make it where it just rides so cleanly. There we go. I gotta take my time over that finish line. My lap time is complete shit right now. I think I did a 55 earlier, so I'm like 5 seconds off my pace. Whoa, back end kicked out pretty hard there. See if I can slow up through there and then just make sure I get that double. I'm trying to figure out the cleanest way to get through these sections. Might not look the fastest, but just trying to figure out how to get through there nice and clean. So I skipped a little bit through there, but you can see that run through the whoops was just so much better. So anyway, the riding wasn't that great in this one. This one's going to take me a little bit, I think, to learn the right way to get through here. I should be a few seconds faster at least, but anyway, it gives you guys a good idea what the track's like. C4 Detonator, thank you so much for making it. Thanks for the time you spend on it, and enjoy everything that you make, honestly. So thanks, man, and thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I will talk to you later. Peace out.